Hi guys. So we're gonna try this Dash with Me joint. It is currently 3:30. My shift that I signed up for doesn't start until 4 o'clock. So I'm out here a little bit early because I came out here to return something to the store, and I grabbed myself a little bite to eat real quick before I started dashing. But yeah, so that's figured I'd show you guys some of my stuff while we wait for our shift to start. So first thing, when you sign up for Doordash, here's a little quick like rundown how like Doordash works. So when you sign up for it, they give you a bag, a hot bag. It's Doordash hot bag. This bag kind of sucks though, to be honest. Mine broke like a week after I got it. And they also give you a card. Let me come up the card number here. I don't know if it actually matters or not, but they also give you a card that's assigned to you. And yeah, so that's what you get in your little welcome packaging or whatever. I have a little Doordash mask though. Since Corona time, they started giving out to Dashers paper mask. I actually have a pack of some paper masks that I have. Those are, that's my last one there. Hand sanitizer, this cloth mask, and also got some of these little wipes, sanitizing wipes, and that was all for free. So that was pretty cool. Love that. And yeah, so that's my Doordash gear, I guess, that was given to me for free, non-paid. I purchased this, and this is a little drink holder. Folds down to carry drinks in. In the beginning of the pandemic and stuff, a lot of restaurants were like oftentimes like running out of drink trays and stuff. So I guess people just weren't ready and stocked for, you know, how like going, you know, completely to go and stuff like that. So I found that, so I ordered that so I could have an extra drink tray, just in case I came to a place that didn't have any. And then I purchased this myself. It's just a bigger hot bag, catering like bag, whatever you want to call it. I just got this at Walmart for like 20 bucks or something. And I got that because this bag that they give you is quite small. Like you can't really fit, like if you have a big order, like someone orders, you know, hella stuff from like Outback Steakhouse or something, you can't fit that in this bag. Like this bag is like good for like fast food, like small orders and stuff like that, but for bigger orders, you're definitely gonna need yourself a bigger bag. Doordash has bags available, like bigger bags available on their website for purchase. But if I remember correctly, like a big bag like this was like 40 bucks or something. Like I said, I got this hoe at Walmart, on walmart.com for like 20. And then I also have this one too. This is a pizza bag. So when somebody orders some pizza, bam, your girl ready, hot and fresh. Let's go, keep your pizza warm in the car. They also have these for sale on Doordash.com, like in their little Dasher store or whatever, but this one I actually got for free as well, because I got it when I picked up a Doordash order at Little Caesars. So at some pizza places, they have them in the store and they give them to you for free. So that's a fun little hack. That's all my stuff that I use for doing orders and stuff. We'll probably be able to log in here shortly. I feel like usually about 15 minutes before your shift starts, they usually let you log in and start dashing a bit earlier than your assigned time. But yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know how Doordash works just in general, you work when you want to work. There's no minimum amount of hours you have to work or anything like that. I literally didn't dash for an entire like 6 months, and I just hopped back on last week with no issues, no problem. You work whenever you want. There's a schedule you can hop on whenever it's busy. Like if it's really busy, you'll be able to just log on and just start dashing right away. But if it's not a so busy time, you'll have to sign up for shifts. And even those shifts, you're able to adjust. So for example, let's say that the schedule available is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can sign up for that 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. shift, but you can edit, like, okay, I don't want to start at 10 a.m. Maybe I want to start at 12, and I only want to go for a couple hours. So I just want to work 12 to 3 p.m. in that, like, that schedule radius. Like, you can sign up for just those, you can edit it just to go work for those times like this. And, or say you do sign up for, you know, you decide you want to work from 12 to 5, but 4 o'clock hits and you're like, oh, I'm ready to go home. Like, you can just end and stop working at any moment. There's no, you don't have to, like, it's not like you sign up for this, you have to work these times or anything like that. So it's extremely flexible. Work when you want to work, get off when you want to get off. And yeah, so I like that part about it. Definitely good. Anyway, enough of me rambling about all that. I'm not even on cap right now. I'm an idiot and I didn't bring an extra SD card. I have 9 minutes of footage left on this camera. So I don't know how much of dashing will get done today on camera, but maybe I'll have to do this actually tomorrow. Good morning. We're back again. It's another day. It is 10:46 a.m. And yeah, so my original dash wasn't supposed to start until 11:30, but it's busy right now. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on early. Let me go ahead and get my screen recording on. Okay. So I think I said yesterday, if not, I'll say it again. Usually they'll let you hop on 15 minutes before your shift starts, typically. So at least in every case that's happened to me, I've been able to get on 15 minutes early before your actual shift starts. So we'll do that. And charge phone, F gas, red card and hot bag. Yes, 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 and yes. And now we wait. And we're already popping off. Let's go. But we're not taking that. Absolutely not. Yeah, no, that's going way out of our way. For little to nothing. Right now, currently there is a $3 peak pay. So Doordash is paying out $3 on top of the normal $3 that they pay us. So every order today should be a minimum of $6. And yeah, but I know this one, I mean, it's still going way far. Not where I'm trying to go. I don't typically like taking things more than distance is too far. Like 10 miles is kind of like my max, like that I'm willing to drive. Doordash tripping today. No, y'all better quit with these dookie orders. Some people might have taken that. 5 miles for $7 might be good for some people, but I have set certain standards for myself. I personally will not take anything under $6, and in order for me to take it, and my mileage starts like at 2 miles. Does that make sense? So anything less than 2 miles I'll take for $6. Anything less than $6 I'm not taking, period. I don't care if it's a half a mile for $5. I'm not doing it. I'm passing that to someone else. I gotta stay true to myself. I gotta stay true to my standards that I've set for myself. So I actually have a little cheat sheet that I have on the dash of my car right here. So yeah, I have, so this is my guide, what I go by. Obviously everyone's different. You can pick and choose what you want to take, what you don't want to take, but for me those are my standards and I try to stick to them. And yeah, so we shall continue to wait until something good comes, something that fits our standards. I got my tablet ready, just in case, you know, it's not as busy as Doordash claims it is and I need to sit and kill time and watch some Grey's Anatomy or something on Hulu. All right, we finally got an order that is looking good. So we're going to Cracker Barrel. 5 items. Let's go. So next we drive to the barrel. All right, we at the barrel, baby. Let's go inside. Well, I'm just gonna leave you guys here though. It looks like a pretty big order, so I'm gonna take my big bag with me and let's hope that the food is ready when we get in there. I hope we're not waiting long, so we'll see. All right, she was ready when we got in there. So this is what we love to see. We love when the order is ready when you walk in. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes you end up having to wait. But yeah, Cracker Barrel's on it this morning. Let's go. For those of y'all who have Cracker Barrels where you live, is it just me, or is Cracker Barrel's demographic
head southeast toward Cracker Barrel
elder white people? I'm just wondering. Maybe it's just maybe we're at because we're out. Man, we're too loud. Sorry, my camera's rocking and rolling.
Left onto US 79.
Oh, I understand. Chill, sis. I don't know if this is where I live, but I feel like every time I ever go into Cracker Barrel, like 90% of the people in there are old and of the Caucasian flavor. Yeah, is that just Cracker Barrel's demographic? Is that just who they cater to the most, or is that just where I live? Y'all let me know. All right, so that order is done, quick and easy, complete delivery, bam, and we got an $8 tip for that. Woo woo! So that was a $14 payout. Let's go for driving. What was it, like 4 miles or something like that? Something simple, something easy. So I don't know if I mentioned before or not, but so originally, as you guys saw, DoorDash was like, you want to take this order for $10.50. Could be more. So DoorDash hides tips, and I think they do this to make us drivers not sit around and wait for big orders, so they hide the tip amount. So yeah, it showed me $10.50, but as you saw, it was actually $14. So obviously me, I'm like, maybe it's gonna be more than $10.50, or maybe it's gonna just be $10.50. I don't know. So you take a chance and you accept the order, and you don't find out until after the order's been dropped off what the actual full amount is. But I have a hack. I'm in a DoorDash group, and in this group, people like to share hints and tips and tricks and stuff. And one of them is, there's an old version of the app that still works, and that old version of the app shows the full tip amount. Before DoorDash started hiding the tips, there is a version of the app out there that still shows the full tip amount. So I actually have that. I have 2 phones. I'd be juggling 2 phones out here. So I have the old version on this old Android phone that my sister no longer uses. So I knew that was going to be $14 before I accepted it, because I could see the full amount on the old app. If any of you guys decided you want to start DoorDashing, or you already do DoorDash and you didn't know about this, yeah, look it up. Look into finding the old version of the app and see, and you'll see it'll make a huge difference in your DoorDashing experience. I've only been using it this is my 3rd day using it, and already I feel like it's life-changing. I'm so mad I never had it before. Oh, and oop. All right, so here on my phone you can see that this is coming up as an $8.25 order on the current app, but I have the old app, and it is also showing that this is the true amount. So $8.25 for 10 miles is a no-go, so we're going to decline. Distance is too far. Oh Charlie's, 9 miles for $6. Let's see what the old app says. Old Charlie's, $6. No, decline. All right, here we go. This is a nice looking order. 3.5 miles for $9. Yeah, we'll take that one. All right, we arrived at Taco Bell. I'm gonna take my small bag because it's a pretty small order. And let's hope that they got my stuff ready. Let's go. Yay, it was already ready. Like I told y'all, my bag is broke, so I'm gonna fold that down and loop the bottom, loop it around the bottom so that it stays closed. Honestly though, so I've been taking my bag in with me to the restaurant. Usually I don't. I'm trying to see something. Trying to see if it's easier to like manage stuff bringing the bag in or not. Normally I just go in, I grab the food and I put it in my car, into the bag in my car. But sometimes I go in and I find that like, oh, it's got like 3 drinks, so then I'm like trying to carry a bag of food and like drinks, or they put the stuff in multiple bags sometimes. So sometimes like I get in there and I'm like struggling because I only got 2 hands and 2 arms, and I can only carry so much. So I'm trying to see is it better for me to bring my bag in with me so I can put it all in the bag? Oh, snap, or what? So we're trying bag today, see how it goes. So far, it's going fine. Currently, we're sitting at $23. And it's been about an hour, so that's not bad. I like to try and aim for $20 an hour minimum. That's what I try to go for. Of course, it doesn't always happen, but I feel like as long as I'm making more than like $10 an hour, I'm happy. But like I shoot for 20 an hour at least. But yeah, cause like minimum wage where I live is $7.25. And yeah, so as long as I'm making more than minimum wage, I feel satisfied. I like to try and make double digits an hour, you know, which typically always happens. I don't think I've ever made less than like that an hour. So yeah, but now we're gonna pull over in this little parking lot, one of my spots I like to sit at, because it's near a bunch of restaurants, and we shall wait. I don't know if I went on this rant before or not, but I like get really mad thinking about it sometimes. I'm like, when I do this Doordash stuff, I'm like, yo, I just made $25. I just made like $20, like essentially not doing much work at all. And like, people really out here working for $7.25 for a whole hour of their time. Like actually working, like making food or folding clothes or cleaning stuff. Like, that's a whole scam. Like, these companies really out here paying people crap wages. Like, I don't know, I get real mad. I be getting real mad thinking about that. Like, but I'm out here making $20-something picking up food that somebody else made and dropping it off at somebody's house. Like, what? Alright, so I decided to just take this next order. It's 8 miles for $13. I was a little iffy about it just because the drop-off point is in an area that I typically don't work in, but you know what? Let's try something new today, right? Let's try something new today. So the drop-off is, there's like restaurants and stuff. There's a few restaurants and stuff down there. So, like I said, I typically don't work over there just because I'm just not familiar with the area. And it's like kind of like downtowny-ish and it's kind of congested a bit. Like, so I don't typically like going over there, but yeah, I don't know. Let's venture out today. Let's go somewhere new. All right, so that was odd, honestly. I expected that it would ask me to extend my dash, but it didn't. So that's it for my dash. Hang on, let me go park somewhere that's an actual parking lot and I'll show you what we did there. Okay, so like I was saying, I expected that it's lunchtime, so they would be like, oh, we're busy, do you want to extend your dash? Usually I feel like at busy times, that's what they do. They'll ask you if you want to extend. And yeah, so, but it didn't that time, so I'm confusion, I'm surprised. So anyway, while we wait, I went ahead and signed up for a 1:30 dash, so that's in about, I guess in about 30 minutes we'll be able to log into that one. Unless it becomes busy all of a sudden. But let's see. Let's look at what we did just now. So we made $36 for an hour and 51 minutes of work. So almost 2 hours. A little bit less than what I would like to have made, you know, stick to my $20 an hour scheme, but still close enough, pretty close. Yeah, so that was 3 deliveries and we made 36 bucks. So yeah, like I said, now, I guess I'll just kind of wait out and see if this becomes available to dash again sooner than later. If not, then let's wait here for a little bit. Like I said, got my trusty old tablet with me. Thanks to Chelsea, she let me borrow her tablet. And we're gonna just rock out and watch some Hulu until we can start our next little shift. Right now it says 1:30 to 10 p.m. I'm not going to 10 p.m. actually. Let me go ahead and edit that right now so I'm not holding hours that somebody else could be taking. I'll probably go 1:30 to 4:30. maybe, we'll see. Yeah, so like I said, you can edit the time. So like I said, as you just saw, I originally signed up for 1:30 to 10 p.m. Obviously I don't want to work till 10 p.m. I only want to work till 4:30 p.m. So boop, I just adjusted that time and you're good. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna watch some Grey's Anatomy. I'll catch up with you guys later when it's time to dash again. We're gonna be dashing for 3 hours now. So let's hope we can make $60. But I don't know, we'll see. This is a kind of a weird time right now. Yeah. All right, here we go. Our first offer of our second shift. $4 for 7 miles. That does not look very good. Let me double check it on the old app to make sure that that is the actual amount that this is paying, and it is. So that is a big fat yet. No, thank you. Oh, there's no peak pay going on right now. So anything we get, we're just gonna get the base pay of $3 from Doordash, and then straight customer tips now. So peak pay is over. Sad. All right, so the offers are coming in a little bit. I'm being extremely picky though. Like there were a couple of good offers that just came through. Like about 3 women in a row, but I declined all of them just because I'm being really picky right now. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to lighten up a little bit if I want to make some money, because it's already been 30 minutes I've been sitting here and haven't gotten anything. So not 30 minutes, I started at what time? Okay, it's been 15 minutes probably. Yeah, I think it's about like 15 minutes. And I've been being real picky. So let's look at this one. Let's take a look. So it's about 6 miles. I need $8. But where is it going? Is it going back towards a hot spot? Then maybe I'll take it. Yeah, it kind of is. Okay. All right, we'll take this one because we need to stop being picky, Ariel. And this will take me back to where I'm more comfortable with driving at anyway. So kind of a win-win, so we'll take this one. So earlier I was saying I was being picky and I passed on like 3 orders, and that's because like I said, they were pretty, like they were decent offers. They were maybe just slightly under what I was wanting for my standards for myself, but they weren't too far off. But the thing about them, the reason that I declined them was because they were headed towards an area that I like to avoid, because I live in a military town, and that area that those drop-offs were going to were like getting closer to the military base. And although they weren't going on base, they were going near them, which means the restaurants in that area will probably, like, more of the orders I would get during, you know, me being over there would be ones that were going onto base. And I just don't like dealing with going on base, because you have to go and you have to get a pass to get on base, and then like the roads on base like are weird, and I haven't really been on base since I was like a kid, so I'm super unfamiliar with driving around on base. And yeah, also like the service is like weird out there, so you tend to lose service, so like GPS is like can give you an issue and all that type of jazz. So I just typically just avoid that part of town. It's all together, so I can try to avoid going on to post. I've got quite a few offers since dropping that Hooters off just a second ago, but they've all been bad, and or maybe not bad by some people's standards, but they're not good by my standards. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting so hungry. Oh, some wings sound good. That's the one bad thing about this. Like, you just sit around and be around food all day, especially if you're like me and you fat and you like to eat. Bruh, be struggling. $1 for 9 miles. Nope. Decline. Distance too far. Oh. I'm getting really hungry though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it till 4:30, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go home earlier than that and get a little snack. We do not accept anything less than $6, ladies and gentlemen. So $3 is a no-go. That also means there's no tip. And we do not condone not tipping. All right, we got a fat one, boys. We got a fat one. We got a fat one, boys. So on my phone that you guys can see on the screen is showing the offer amount for $9.76. But on the old app, it revealed to me that the actual true amount is $18. So let's get this money. I had a short little wait in there, but it was all right. I'm just not seeing the news though. I had no idea what was going on about this dang protesters out at Capitol Hill breaking into the building and shit. What the heck is going on? So they were all sitting around watching the news, like freaking out, and I walked in, I was like, what y'all got going on in here? What's going on? I've been in the car all day watching Grey's Anatomy. Like, what the freak? But anyway, let's go drop this food off. It smells really good, no cap. All right, so I just realized, well, as I'm editing now, that my camera died and I didn't finish the video off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna show you guys my screen recording. Actually, turn the screen recording on, Ariel. That will be useful. So that day was this. Let's look at my earnings for that week. Okay, so if we get in here, look at my earnings that week. That day that I vlogged this on was January 6th. So that was that Wednesday. So you can see here the first part of my shift, we made $36. And then I ended up making $48.40 the rest of the day. That was for 3 hours of dash time. So overall, it was a meh day. It was I think it's $84 in total. And so yeah, definitely less than $20 an hour, which I like to aim for. Actually, let's do the math real quick. 36 plus 48, wait, that's 84. And then how many hours? 2 hours there, and then 3 hours here at I'm looking for 2 hours. Wait, 2 hours, what is it? 2 hours and 3 hours, okay, 5 hours. Wait, 84 divided by 5, so made about $16 an hour that day. So not bad, but definitely a little lower than I would have liked. So Wednesdays aren't really like that poppin' of a day to do DoorDash on. Of course, you can still make money, period. You know, some days are better than others. Tuesday and Wednesdays typically are slower than the rest of the days, and it also depends on what time of day you dash at as well. Lunchtime, like breakfast, lunchtime, and like after lunchtime can be like a hit or a miss. I was dashing at a weird time, so I dashed from 10:48 to 12:30 that first time, so that was a little bit of a lunch rush that we got that. And then the second dash we did was from 1 to 4, so that was like the after lunch rush. So like those hours like after lunch can be a little iffy. But dinner time is definitely where you make most of your monies at. If you take a look here on Sunday, I did really well on Sunday. I started at 4:50, so that's right before dinner. The dinner rush starts popping off. So for 4 hours of dash time, we made $131. So let me do the math real quick. 131 divided by 4, that's $32 an hour roughly. So, you know, yeah, so definitely depends on what time you do it, what days of the week in your area might be better, or who knows, maybe in your area, maybe breakfast time is a better time, or maybe lunch is a better time. But where I live, dinner is definitely where more money is likely to be made. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If anyone's interested in DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever those other food delivery services are, here's just kind of a look into how it works, at least from the DoorDash side of things. I don't know how any of the other food delivery companies work, but with DoorDash, here's a little, yeah, this is how DoorDash works. And yeah, so yeah, I have a link in my description, a little referral link if you want to try DoorDash out for yourself in your area, see if they're hiring in your area, and get on, make yourself some extra coin. use my link or whatever, help a sister out. Or you don't have to, it's up to you, your choice. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.